Hi guys, today we are gonna make a card and I will be using a new set stamp from Altenew, which I love. It's about roses. And then the size of the paper, which is a mixed media paper in my case, is 5 3/4 inches or 13.5 centimeters. And this is the colors that I will be using. And so we are going to make the same technique that we did with your journal page, the last video you have in the channel, and is that you have to get a watercolor effect by putting some water. So first you put the ink on the stamp, and then you use the water and take some of the water with paper and then stamp over the other acrylic block and then a stamp on the paper. I mean, perhaps it's more difficult to explain it than to see it, because I think it's clear the visual thing, but I think it's a matter of practice, because really you have to practice with your stamps to see the quantity of water that you need, because it depends on the effect you are looking for. If you want a more abstract result or more detailed result, in fact you can use the stamp as they are by layers, but I absolutely love the freedom of working in this abstract way. So I really recommend you to try it, because I think the result is very organic and very abstract. So I am using, in fact, two set stamps. The first one that I showed you at the beginning of the video, and the old set that I had and I was using till now. And in fact, there are so many pieces in the stamp set, the first that I had, that you can have a lot of possibilities for compositions. But I really wanted to try another set, and as the roses are my favorite flower, I bought this Neo stamp, which is more abstract, and that's what I love. And I will be using the leaves of the Neo stamp set because they are more abstract, and I will be playing with different colors just to give the impression of the shadows. And also here I am using the water just to give two tones of the same color that gives the impression of shadows. And then in the main focal point I will be using also the color red to differentiate a little the focal point, in fact, and to give more impression of this shadow effect. So I am playing with the leaves now to get like an organic composition. In fact, as you could see at the beginning of the video, I had a previous model that I made. I was looking for the composition, and then I'm trying to follow this previous draw, but in fact it's not exactly the same because I am playing and putting leaves where I want, or the draw is telling me that is needed. I mean, I'm just trying to get a very organic feel and just trying to put the leaves in the holes that I had, and it's not exactly the previous draw. But the most important here is just playing with the two colors, and then I will be also introducing the vintage color near the focal point. And yes, I will leave you with the work. As you can see, this is a very simple postcard because it's in double speed, sorry, and it's in fact like 20 minutes to make the card. So I think it's very fast, and I think the result is really realistic, like a watercolor effect. So I really recommend you to pass to the Altenew page because it's important to understand how the stamps work, and there in the Altenew website you have the Altenew Academy, and there are some introductory courses about layer and how the stamps work, and it's for free, so I really recommend you to go there and see how the system works, and then just play with your stamps, of course. And now I am just putting some details with the ink, and you can do also this part of the draw. If you are more confident with pencils, you can definitively work with pencil, or perhaps I think the perfect combination would be a watercolor pencil or a watercolor marker if you want, but in this case I was using only inks. It's not a mixed media work in this case. In fact, I will leave you with the links for other mixed media cards that I made with the Altenew stamps because I love these stamps. I think the detail of the flowers are beautiful and the result you get is very organic and very realistic. So definitively I am in love with this set of stamps. So in the end, I am not painting the background. I prefer to have this clear and simple card, the CAS model. I think sometimes the simplicity is beautiful, and I leave it as it is. And well, that's it for today. I hope you like it. I wait for your comments. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comment, just let me know on the comment section, and see you next time. Bye.